Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in to the Financial Investor channel. My name is Brent. Today we're going to be covering Series EE and I Savings Bond Basics, how you can get rich with EE and I bonds. Now, this is a lending type of investment that we've covered in the previous videos of Series EE and I bonds. Now, that goes very in depth while we're covering the Treasury website, and this is more of a breakdown. If you want to just have a breakdown of how they are the same and then how the EE and the I bond are unique, just come check out my website. It's the very first post that I just made, and it's going to have a breakdown. So very quick and easy. How are the bonds the same? They can both be used to pay for higher education and can be part or fully excluded from paying taxes on. They both earn a fixed rate of interest from the purchase date, and interest compounds semi-annually. Both cannot be sold for the first 12 months. If sold after 5 years, you lose 3 months of the interest, and they stop earning interest at 30 years. Both of them can be purchased to the penny amount between $25 and $10,000, with a maximum limit of $10,000 per calendar year for each Social Security number. Both of them can be purchased electronically, and both of them are taxed at the federal income tax level. So that is how they are currently the same. How are EE bonds unique? EE bonds earn a fixed rate from the time of purchase. Let me go ahead and zoom in. There we go. EE bonds earn a fixed rate from the time of purchase for 20 years and may have a one-time adjustment at 20 years. Basically, they may make an adjustment based on the inflation rate, maybe. I've never actually seen that happen. All of mine, I think, have stayed the same even after they hit their 20-year mark. EE bonds are sold electronically and cannot be purchased in paper format any longer. EE bonds are paid for initially at half the face value. If after 20 years it has not reached the face value, it'll automatically become its face value and continue earning interest for the next 10 years. An example of this is you purchase a $1,000 face value EE bond. It is purchased, if purchased right now, it would earn a 1.0% interest rate, and it'll reach $515.74 in 30 years based off 0.10 and your initial starting point of $500. So with the EE bond at 20 years, it will automatically become a $1,000 face value and will earn an additional 0.1% for the next 10 years to a final value of $1,011.06. How are I bonds unique? I bonds earn a fixed rate from the time of purchase for all 30 years, plus it has an adjusting inflation rate that adjusts semi-annually per calendar year. I bonds currently have a fixed rate of 0%, meaning if you buy it right now, it's going to have a fixed rate of 0%, but it still does adjust because of inflation, and the current inflation rate is 1.96, meaning if the inflation rate drops to 0%, you will not earn any interest that year, and that actually happened to me in 2008. I bonds can return a better investment between 5 to 19 year period, but will not double at the 20-year mark, making the EE bond usually come out on top after 30 years. I bonds average interest can vary per year. My lowest average is 1.4%. This was bought in May 2004, and my highest is 3.25, bought in September of 2006. So the I bonds can really average. You can see this is almost double. It is actually over double what my lowest average is compared to my highest average. And of course, on here it's going to have all 3 of the videos that are part of this series. How are E bonds amazing? I talk about that, and then I cover how are the I bonds and the breakdown, and how I have a couple of them. And then my final video, I'll actually be doing a comparison in depth between EE and I bonds with a very detailed graph and my personal EE and I bond experience. and some of them are about the 20-year mark. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I took some time to kind of create this article, and I believe that bonds are, they are a safe investment, and they can sometimes be better investments during times of recession, just because they are guaranteed to double after 20 years. And yes, we'll go ahead and talk more on that in the last video that's going to be coming out here. I do get into why I prefer EE over I bonds for the long term. So that is it for this video. Just a quick 5-minute video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys learned anything new, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. Remember to like the video and subscribe to my channel for future financial videos. I will hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.